Good morning, world! Little Shane here, and happy Canada Day. Here in Fredericton, it is a scorcher. If you're going out, take lots of water, sunscreen up, put a nice hat on, take care of yourself, because I'm telling you, it is hot. Right now, it's about 25 degrees with the humidity at 30, and it's only going to get hotter. That being said, my wife and daughter are going to be performing downtown. They're both performing some dances, so that's going to be fun. Well, what I really want to talk about is a new restaurant I went to. It's called the Red Oven Eatery. And I'm going to talk about the pros, and I'm going to talk about the cons. And I'd like to get the pros out of the way, the cons out of the way up front. Because when I end this review, I want to end it on a positive note, right? There are three cons, right? Two of them are simple fixes that they will probably change as they grow, right? They just opened up last week. It was a soft opening, they said. I was there Friday, me and my buddy Nick. Hey Nick, my walking buddy. We went in there. Okay, so con number one, and this is the big one, location. They are at 900 Hanwell. Now the reason why I say that's a con is it's not a place where you can just get a lot of walk-in traffic. Like there's not a lot of people strolling around that area to see what type of places are there. Okay, it just isn't. It's just the way it is, right? They would have done better if they could have went downtown or in a mall or King's Place or Regent or whatever. They would have done better if they could do that. But that being said, I imagine that where they just started out, they had to get the best place they could afford and to get the most bang for their buck. So that's probably the reason. I get it, and that's why. Yes, it's a con, but no. You do what you gotta do. I ran a small business for years. I understand you have to go where you can afford. You get the most value for your dollar. The other two cons can be fixed in time. The second con is they do not offer delivery. Now, that's another expense. They just opened up. Of course, delivery is going to be difficult for them to start up, right? So in time, if they get the support of the people, and they get a lot more customers, and as they grow, I imagine they will offer delivery. And the third one is their hours of operations. It's from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. I personally would have liked it if they stayed open later, like till around 10ish when I get off work. But again, they can only do right now what they can afford to do, right? They're taking a great big risk investing their time, money, and energy into opening a business. And I believe they're doing everything they can, and I believe they're doing it well. Okay? And I believe that if they get more support, more people coming in, their hours will change, they will offer delivery. So now, I got those three out of the way. I'm not going to say anything else negative about the place on my point of view. Now, my partner, my walking buddy, he had a minor complaint. We both got calzones, and he said that he felt that they should have had some pizza sauce in the calzone. He said it wasn't a deal breaker. He said it was delicious. He just said that's the only thing he would change. And I was like, hey, don't you badmouth these people. They're my new best friends. Getting all worked up. Don't you say anything bad about them. He had the self cider, and I don't know if it was good, bad, happy, or sad, because I didn't have that. So that was his complaint. But again, I think they were going for a taste. They offered dipping sauces, probably for that reason. If you want a sauce, and mine didn't have any sauce in it. I thought it was great. So let me talk about the positive now. Okay. The look of the restaurant when you go in is quite nice. I liked it a lot. The flooring is beautiful. Um, the counter, very clean, very bright. The whole restaurant was bright, and I like that about restaurants. I like a bright setting because I can't see so well. The decor around the restaurant was simple, but nice, very elegant. I found it elegant. I found it great. For a fast food place, I thought it was a good looking restaurant. A lot of restaurants, they'll have a lot of crap on the walls, and but this was just a very simple decor that worked for them. All right. I even liked the looks of the tables and chairs. I thought they looked really nice. I wouldn't change a thing about it. And the oven's red, so that's good. So yeah, the decor was nice. I was constantly looking around at the place. I liked it. It wasn't a huge space, but it wasn't a small space. And they worked well with what space they had. They have just a few tables, some chairs. You walk in, you get your food, you sit down, you eat or leave, whatever you're gonna do. And it was fantastic. I liked it. I liked the setting. Don't change a thing in there. Okay, it's great the way it is. Let's talk about the food. Oh, the food. All right. Now I got the menu up here. I had the original. Now the original consists of their special blend of cheeses, some dry cured pepperoni, and fresh basil. Right? Now I got a 6-inch one, the small, and a bottled water for at about $8. All right, that's a really good price. The reason why I got the 6-inch one is because I wasn't sure if I was going to like the place, and I was just testing the waters. But after I ate that, I said, "Oh, that is good." Now, I fully understand that good is a relative term. Okay, I get that good could mean, "Oh, well, that's good." Right? No, my good is I wanted to camp outside the restaurant just so I could eat there every day. Okay, there's the difference. Right? That's how freaking good it was. My first bite, I was like, "My God, this is fan-fucking-tastic." Right? It was delicious. All right, they make everything. They make it fresh. Like they literally put it on the dough. They close it up and they put it in the oven. And in about 3 minutes, it's ready. It's hot. It's delicious. And I realized that 6 inches wasn't enough. I should have gotten the large. I didn't get any dipping sauce with it this time around because I wasn't sure what would go with what. But I'm going to be more adventurous next time. All right, so I will try their dipping sauce with it next time. But it was delicious. I'm telling you, it is worth the trip there. Like if you're out and you want to try something new, try something a little bit different, it is worth getting there and trying it. It really is. Okay. Like, I can't say that enough. If I could drive, I'd be there. Okay, I would. Let's talk about the people. Well, the lady that served us was very polite. She had a lovely smile on her face, and she answered all our questions, and promptly and politely. The young man that put it together, again, he seemed very friendly. They both seemed excited to be working there, and you can't ask for better than that. If you have a person that seems to be enjoying themselves while they work, it shows, and they seem to be enjoying themselves. And like I said, I can't say their praises enough. If you want something different, if you want to try something new, unique, go for it. It's delicious. Right? They're going to be my new Friday hangout place. All right, and that's where I'm ending it. They're going to be my new Friday hangout place. You want more information on it? I'm going to put their webpage in the description below, and that's all I can say. I hope you go there. I hope you give it a chance. Until tomorrow, you can do it, and you're worth it. Take care.